Good morning. Welcome to the More Factor. Today we're going to talk about accountability. I'm Frederick Groth and I enjoy helping people succeed by teaching life skills, success principles, and character traits. So, this morning we're going to have a quick and dirty little exercise, so to speak. What do you do to stay accountable to yourself? See, we've talked about goals, we've talked about setting goals, we've talked about achieving goals, we've talked about character traits, we've talked about growing personally and getting better every day. What are you doing to stay accountable to those things? What are you doing to ensure that you achieve the things that you want to achieve, to apply the principles that you want to grow into? What are you doing? See, a lot of times we fall short on the little things. And because we're falling short on the little things, the big things elude us. See, success is simply consistently applying the fundamentals every day. That's from a quote from Jim Rohn, who was one of the first big names in personal development. See, we've got to learn that the little things consistently applied all the time are what brings us success. So here's a couple tips in how to keep yourself accountable so that you achieve your goals, so that you get to the place that you want to get to. Number one, keep a journal. I know it sounds cliche, it sounds like a little schoolgirl's thing to do. No, it's very important. Keep a journal. Write down your thoughts every day. Write down the lessons that you're trying to learn every day. Write down your goals every day. Write down a devotion or a personal development quote every day. Get something in your spirit, in your mind every day to help you be accountable, so that you can review where you were 2 days ago. You can review where you were 3 months ago. You can review where you were a year ago. Constantly write stuff down so that you can keep it in your mind, keep it in front of you, and stay focused on the goal. And secondly, get a partner. Get an accountability partner. Someone that you can entrust and you can talk to once a week, maybe a couple times a week, and you can discuss your goals. You can discuss what you're trying to do each in your life at this moment. Okay? And that will help each other be better every day. See, when we have an accountability partner, it forces us to say, you know what? I don't want to look stupid. So I'm going to buck up. I'm going to do what I don't want to do. I'm going to do the fundamentals, and I'm going to make sure that I stay on track. Because I don't want to go this week and say, well, I screwed up. I didn't do our work. See, so an accountability helps you stay accountable and active. Because we can't succeed at anything unless we're active, unless we're doing, unless we're growing. So those are a couple things that should help with your goals. Number one, write them down. Keep a journal. Keep track of where you're at. There are many different ways to do journaling. Maybe before this year's out, I'll go through a couple. I'm revising my journal, which will be this week, and it'll be ready for the Christmas holidays. If you want to purchase a set and give some to somebody else for a gift, there'll be a 4-book set for a full year, and in each quarter there will be a section in the back to do a review of that quarter, so you can keep track of where you're going. So the newest and updated version should be out by the end of this week. So secondly was to keep an accountability partner. and I've done this a couple times this year, and it works great. It helps keep the goals in your mind, keeps you active, keeps you thinking, it keeps you creative to ways that you can reach your goals. So don't forget, you've got to be accountable. There's no point in growing if you're not accountable. No point in becoming better if you can't have something to base it on, from where you were before to where you are now. So be better today than you were yesterday, and let's be accountable. Have a great day. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow morning.